Good afternoon, everybody. Duke here at BTH. It is Friday. I'm up here at the house site. Hopefully you can see the house site in here behind me. So we have been working diligently to get that ready for concrete and finally have a concrete date set. So I came up today and there was some massive boulders that I have pulled out of this job site whenever I was doing the excavation, and I drug them up into the top area here, and I got a whole day's worth of concrete trucks coming and pump truck and everything else, and they need to get out of the way. So I got up here this morning, and excuse me just a second, I hope that you can see this, but right there is, oh, there she is, a little doe standing there, middle of the afternoon. One of the fawns probably. I got a mama and two fawns that like to come up and hang out with me pretty much every single day, which is really cool. So at any rate, check that deer out. You can see it. Having a hard time seeing the camera with the sun. But that's pretty cool. At any rate, these rocks are so massive that I couldn't lift them with the excavator. And they were sitting right in this area here. And we're just going to take a walk and see how close we can get to this deer. I don't want to spook her off because she's actually, they're pretty calm in the afternoon up here with me. What are you doing? Huh? You eating some of my plants? She don't want nothing to do with me. So I came in with the excavator early this morning and come up with a game plan of putting those rocks in a permanent place because they're so gosh darn big that it takes hours to relocate them. So back whenever, about 4 years ago when we got the property, I went ahead and laid out this circle driveway, and along the way I had peeled some oak logs and I stuck them in the ground, and we'll stain them and seal them and use them for decoration or whatever. But at any rate, they were sitting there, needed decoration, so here we are. There's the, kind of give you an example how big this rock actually is. Now this rock is in the ground, probably 4 feet, and so it was a pretty good sized rock. All I could do was drag it. So there was 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. They are basically planted. That one there's in the ground, another 3 feet. And then I took some decent sized boulders and decorated out. Took some rock here off the property and bordered that. We'll put some tulips or flowers or some shrubs in there probably next spring. And then put the way the rock came in, put a second ledge there. And then when you're coming in the driveway, that's the view that you'll have of it. And hopefully you still see that deer over there. You'll have that coming in the driveway also. And then we'll do some decorative stuff around the top. On the back side of this, went in and put some bigger rock. See, I got the smaller ones. Then I put some bigger rock on the back side. Filled that with probably 6 to 8 inches of mulch, and that mulch is the mulch that we did, all the mulching off of the orchard trees. Rock is, of course, from the property. The logs are from the property. Back whenever I was doing the front yard and getting some soil and stuff brought in, I had pre-run low voltage electric lines, so all the maple trees have them. And then there's a pull box up there by that corner. and that'll allow me to fish low voltage wiring through all this and have lights on it. We'll get these sanded and stained down, and once the rain comes in and hits this rock, it'll shine them up and get them looking good, get all the mulch and dirt off of them. But at the end of the day, yeah, you can come up here and climb, and I'd climb that rock, but I'm not going to climb that rock. Fall and bust my ass. But at any rate, there's today's front side project, and we'll go ahead and put the box blade on the tractor and try to smooth this driveway out. And I think on the back side we'll do some rose bushes, something that'll get some growth and bulk to it with some flowers. Front side do some tulips, maybe a small shrub or two. And just in case you're wondering why I gotta get the box blade, I just walked through it but didn't explain it. So coming up the driveway, you'll see how there's all the gravel's plowed up. That's from me pulling that rock, or all three rocks. I can move them, but I can't lift them. And while I'm up here, here's the pond. It is leaking a little bit, but it's not looking too bad. Over there we're going to do a dock coming off to it, stack the kayaks up over there, and the grandkids come up here and kayak in this little pond. And they're pretty young, so it ain't got to be real big for them. Got some seed down on here waiting for it to grow, and everything's good. So there was today's project, and we'll work on this driveway, get it cleaned up. Thank you guys for watching. And just so you know, that project right there is a DIY project. All you need is the rock, an excavator, a tractor, mulch, fuel. Well, on second thought, maybe it's not your standard DIY project. So, at any rate, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, Blue Torpedo Life on the Mountain, share and like it. We'd much appreciate it. God bless.